So we have a short guided relaxation. You can do this lying down, you can do it in sitting. If you're sitting, be in a comfortable position, one that allows the spine to be long. You've got a small curve in the lower back, the head is kind of upright, there's space between the ears and the shoulders. We're not kind of leaning forwards too much, we're kind of spreading through the front of the chest. If this is really uncomfortable or brings on any pain, having a chair behind us, put some cushions behind us so we can lean back a little bit, but we're not kind of totally flopped. If you're lying down, just lying down, perhaps straight on your back, knees can be bent or straight. And we can bring the eyes to closed. If that doesn't feel so comfortable, we can have them softly open so we can kind of look around a little bit. The world's a little bit blurry perhaps, but we know it's all still there. And then let's bring attention to the breath. So we're not trying to change the breath in any way. We're just watching it. It doesn't matter if you're breathing through your nose or breathing through your mouth. Just feel that we're breathing in and feel that we're breathing out. And just noticing as we breathe, the chest expanding. It may be really obvious, it may be quite difficult to work out. So it may be in the top as if the shoulders lift. It may be at the sides of the ribs, the back, the front. It may feel like it's just the belly that moves. And all of these are totally normal. There's no right answer, there's no wrong answer. Just noticing. And then spreading awareness to the whole of the body. So being aware of what the body is sitting or lying on. Is it hard? Is it soft? Feel the weight of the body on whatever it is, on the floor, on the chair. And feel the presence of the floor or the chair or the bed just almost pressing back up into the body. Notice clothing on the skin. Where's the clothing touching? Where is there space? Maybe we can turn to the body a little bit more, noticing, are there any areas of tension? Perhaps discomfort, maybe even comfort. Maybe there's a part that feels really comfy, a part that feels a bit niggly, but without judgment, just noticing. And then noticing if we can feel where the edge of this comfort or discomfort is. Does it just fade away? Is there a rigid edge of where you can feel it? And if this isn't forthcoming, if this doesn't make too much sense, then don't worry. We're just feeling into the body and all of its different sensations. Looking at these sensations, whether they're unpleasant, pleasant or neutral. And so becoming aware of any sensation which feels quite strong. And as we breathe in, imagine that sensation just grows a little bit. So not grows in power, but it grows in the space that it's allowed to take up. It goes softer. And as we breathe in, that sense of pain, it can almost spread a little further. And as it spreads further, it becomes weaker. It's still there, we're not trying to push it away. We're just giving it the room that it needs to not feel so constricted, not feel so painful. So breathing in to give this sensation or this tension space. Sometimes an image can come to mind, a spontaneous image of what this might look like. It can be abstract, it can be weird. Just allow it to be there, allow it to come. And if nothing comes, that's okay too. So breathing into areas of tension, breathing into discomfort. As we breathe in, it's almost as if we're giving it space. And as we breathe out, we can let go. We can let go of tension that we don't need. We're breathing in to give space, healing energy to those areas of tension, of discomfort. As we breathe out, we can let go of tension that we don't need. And if we find ourselves resisting or pushing against the pain, wishing it to go away, knowing that's totally normal, we're just seeing if we can just let it be. Let it have its space. And then become aware of the whole of the body at the same time. And as we breathe, it's as if the whole body is breathing. So as we breathe in, it's as if the whole body expands a little bit. As we breathe out, we let go, we soften. And so we're going to count down from 5 to 0. On every number we count down, we allow the body to soften a little bit more. So take a big breath in. As we breathe out on 5, we allow the body to soften, allow the body to become heavy. And 4, feeling softer, feeling heavier. Go in your own rhythm. In your own time, just slowly counting all the way down to 0. With every number softening the body even more. And you may find that for this time you'd like to leave it there. Perhaps you're ready to go off to sleep. So if so, just pausing the video here and continuing on with your relaxation. If you've still got things to do and you want to kind of come back out, then as we lay or sit, and just start to deepen the breath a little bit. As we breathe in, it's as if our belly fills with air. And not worrying if that doesn't really feel like it happens. It's just that deeper breath. As we breathe out, it's a longer breath out. Just do one more. And then we can come to our natural breath, so we're not trying to make the breath do anything. And just start to wriggle the body a little bit, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, maybe circle through the shoulders, look from side to side. And if your eyes have been closed, very gently just start to open up the eyelids, open the eyes, and just take a moment to look around the room. And if you've been and lying, then bend up the knees, roll over to the side, and make your way back up to a seated position. And so let's take a big breath in. Let's sigh it away through the mouth. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Namaste.